So, Westfield, New Jersey, a town here, Union County, that's rated number 2 school district in Union County, number 14 in the state, has one of the best real estate in New Jersey. But there's 5 things that people have been absolutely hating when moving there, and today we're going to talk all about it.
What's up, everyone? My name's Laura. This is Luca. We are the Lestrade team, your relocation experts here in Union County. And if you haven't been on our channel before, we talk everything that has to do with moving to Union County for everybody that is relocating.
And every Monday and Friday at 12 p.m., we're going to be uploading a video about Union County. It's going to be education like this one. It might be a vlog, might be a map. So make sure you're subscribed, hit that like, smash that bell so you're notified every single time we upload a video. Because like Laura said, we're pretty much giving you all the info of what's like living here. And even though we love making these videos, we are licensed real estate agents. So our info's going to be coming up any second now. We are the ones answering all the emails, texts, and phone calls. And we want to be the agents for you.
All right, so to get to our first point, it's really no secret to us as residents that Westfield is actually one of the most expensive towns to live in when you're looking to relocate to Union County.
You're going to find properties easily hitting the 1.3 million. So they're going to be really big properties, but it's definitely not for those people looking for the affordable living. Westfield has been an attraction because also the train station that takes it to New York City and buses. But for commuters, you can definitely find something maybe a little closer, more affordable, because overall Westfield is going to be for those people that are looking for the nicer school districts,
higher end living, nice school districts, safe town, and maybe they don't mind maybe like a little longer commute because Westfield is on the further end of the other towns when it comes to Union County. So with that being said, that brings us to our second point, and it's the fact that some of our residents here in Union County or even the surrounding towns think that Westfield is a little overrated.
Because to pay those prices in Union County, hitting the 1.6, you're maybe expecting for a lot more, okay? But Westfield, what it does have is the good school system pretty much, and the community and historical feel of the town. That's the only thing you really can't find in other areas, because if you are that individual that's looking for the amazing school district, great athletic programs, huge properties, and definitely have that kind of tight niche, higher end living, Westfield is going to be for you. If you don't want that, it's going to be extremely overrated in a lot of people's eyes, and a lot of people are not looking for that.
Yeah, so that's why we have, towns are really similar, like Cranford. They have similar homes to Westfield. The downtown area is impeccable. I mean, it's not an award-winning downtown, but it is impeccable.
A better nightlife, in my opinion.
It's super. There's not really much of a nightlife either, but compared to Westfield, it's all popping over there. Right. But it's Cranford is very safe and it has amazing schools. I mean, it's not going to be number 2, but the housing market is definitely a little bit more affordable, and you're still going to get an amazing town. You're also going to find that in Kenilworth,
and other towns, and it's all going to be relative to who you're asking, because I'm sure people living in Westview absolutely love it, and other towns don't. So it's all going to be whatever you're looking for.
Right.
Okay, so we touched base on the downtown a little bit. That's going to be our third point. It's that downtown Westfield. It's not compared to a downtown Elizabeth, to even a downtown Cranford. It's going to be more of that, like we said, higher end individual.
Upscale dining, upscale, evening activities. That's what you're going to find there.
And then there's a bunch of different retail names, right?
Right. So they actually have national retails, and I did mention before that it's the downtown is an award-winning downtown. Right. So they have retail stores like Urban Outfitters, they have The Gap, they have Banana Republic, and usually you find these stores at the mall. But in Westfield, you're gonna find it in the downtown, which you're not really gonna find, in Urban Outfitters in the downtown of Elizabeth or Linden or anywhere else.
And the reason we are saying that this is one of the negatives, because it's all relative always, but there's pretty much zero nightlife in the downtown area. And a lot of people that are coming from bigger cities, New York, California, Florida, don't realize that the downtown area is not a downtown in those bigger cities. It's going to be very calm. It's going to be, especially in Westfield, it's not going to be much of a nightlife, but you're definitely going to find fancy cocktails and things like that.
It's mostly for families. Yeah. That's what you're going to see in, when you go to the downtown, and you can see it in the characteristic of the town itself and the downtown, that it's very historical. So, I mean, that's what you're going to find when you go to Westfield. It's just historical and calm and very family style town.
So you might like it, you might not, and for a lot of the younger folks are definitely not liking that. And that's kind of one of the reasons we wanted to mention, because that's kind of feedback that we're getting. And if you are someone looking to relocate here, again, we are licensed real estate agents. Westfield might not be for you, it might be for you, but there's a bunch of other towns. So real quick, our number's below. Make sure to give us a call.
And moving along to our fourth point, and it's the fact that, you know, for commuting, Westfield is one of the towns that is further out. Right. So if you're looking for a fast commute, maybe Westfield's not for you.
You're still gonna get a train, you're still gonna get a bus that'll take you to New York City, but it's gonna be an hour, maybe an hour and some change with traffic. And if you are just looking for commuting, you don't really care about the schools or like the size or the historical feel of the town, you can go to towns like Elizabeth, you can go to towns like Linden, you can go to towns like Union, and you're gonna get a much faster commute, a better affordability, still a good town, and you're not gonna get the trafficy, crazy, you're still gonna get a quicker commute pretty much.
Right, and you know, guys, don't forget there's still rush hour.
Right.
Okay, so if you are driving, expect to probably hit traffic more going to Westfield, just because it is a little further out.
From Westfield to New York is about an hour and a half driving, and even from Union to New York is about a 45-minute driving.
Right.
So think about it. Better affordability, quicker commute, still a great town. So that's kind of why Westfield is not so much commuter friendly, but still has the possibility for those people commuting. So the last topic, and it's kind of something that is not too common in other towns, but a little bit more a pain in Westfield, is that since Westfield is a historical town, it has to follow a lot of zoning regulations. So depending on what neighborhood in Westfield you might want to renovate, you might want to fix up the house, you might have to follow historical guidelines, because there's certain properties here in Westfield that you cannot touch, and if you do touch, it has to stay with the historical features that it had before.
All right, and guys, just so you're aware, when he means renovations, he means the outside of the house has to be preserved, you know, with the historical look of the house, not the inside. Yeah, the inside you can change it up, usually depending on what, so you always have to check with the town. But you can know there are a lot of new constructions going around Westfield down south usually, and those are modern. So it's all going to depend on the neighborhood, the area you're looking into. And there's this new construction going on called the One Westfield right off the downtown area, and that's a huge 55 plus community, affordable living, but it has to stay with the historical feel. So, you know, depending on where you're at, you got to make sure, and it's definitely, if you're an investor, that's something you got to be number one when looking to invest in Westfield. So to wrap it up, those are the 5 worst things to look for if you're thinking of moving to Westfield, New Jersey. And remember, we're getting these things from feedback from people that actually relocated here. People that live there. There. So it's definitely very up to date, and you don't want to be those people that have to go through that experience. So if you're looking to kind of make that big move to Union County, make sure to give us a call first. We want to kind of explain exactly what town you're going into, and if you have certain needs, we're definitely going to be able to help you with those needs. So once again, guys, my name's Laura, this is Luca. We are the Lestrade team, your relocation experts here in Union County, and I mean, we can't wait to see you next time. And again, don't forget to subscribe, because we have so many videos just like these, either coming up or already out. So again, make sure to give us a call. You're looking to make that big move here, and we want to be the agents for you.